Immediately I smelled it, I was like, what? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time or stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we'll talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. I am particularly excited about this episode because I found a dupe for one of my favorite fragrances in the whole world. It has literally featured in almost all my videos, my most complimented fragrances, my longest lasting fragrances, my most worn fragrances, and I could not believe my eyes that I found a dupe. Like, this dupe has been under my nose. Just in case you are new on this channel and you're just lost, you don't know what I'm talking about, my favorite fragrance of all time is Angel Nova by Thierry Mugler. If you're a lady that loves feminine fragrances, you love fruity fragrances, you love florals, this is a must-have. I did a single review on this perfume. I'm going to link it up here. Please go and watch. A lot of people have compared this fragrance to Delina by Perfumes de Mali. I feel that this is the louder sister of Delina. And guess what, guys? This video is not about Angel Nova. This video is about the dupe of this fragrance that I recently discovered. This video is about Mousuf Wardi. I'm sure you did not expect it. You did not expect that Mousuf Wardi would be a dupe for Angel Nova. First of all, let's start with the packaging. I'm not really a fan of this Mousuf packaging. Let me just be honest, because it just comes in a pouch like this. It doesn't come in a pack. Like, what if, you know, it falls and breaks or something? If it was that it came in a pack and then inside the pack it comes in this pouch, then, you know, I would absolutely love it. But I love the pouch and everything, but I don't like the idea that this is the only packaging this fragrance has. But I actually love this pink pouch. If you're familiar with Mousuf fragrances, I have basically tried all the Mousuf fragrances. I've tried the black one, the green one, the brown one, and this one was recently released that I've tried. I have the brown one, the mini size, in my collection. Somebody gifted that one to me. I love it. This is the pink one. So the bottle is just basically the same as the brown and the others. It's the same concept. It's just that this one is a pink bottle. In front they wrote there Mousuf Wardi, and then up here the name in Arabic. When this fragrance was released, I was trying to get people's views on the fragrance, but I wasn't really getting a lot of people talk about it. I'm not sure anybody has mentioned that this fragrance smells exactly like Angel Nova. Somebody mentioned that it smells like Scandal. That's before I perceived it, so I wasn't really drawn to get it. Immediately I smelled it, I was like, what? I talked about this perfume when I talked about Arabian perfumes that smell like designer perfumes, and I mentioned it at the end. And if you notice, I did a voiceover on that video because it wasn't intentional for me to add it. What I wanted to add was another fragrance which I discovered wasn't really exactly a dupe for Angel Nova. This is the first and only fragrance that I have seen that smells exactly like Angel Nova. So when I discovered it, I had to do a voiceover on that video. I just had to put you guys on. But then a lot of people started asking me in the comments that they didn't get the name and all that. And then I was like, you know what, let me do a separate video talking about this perfume, because my favorite perfume of all time has a dupe and I will not do a separate video. Like, I have to do a separate video talking about it because I mentioned that this fragrance is a must-have for every lady. But then I started feeling like this perfume might not really reach every lady, because if I check how much this is, I can't afford it. Now you don't have any excuse. There is an affordable option, which is Mousuf Wardi. Let's see on Fragrantica if there's anything about this fragrance. So this is Mousuf Wardi by Ad Al Zafaran. It's not on Fragrantica. So let me just describe what this fragrance smells like, because I mean, it's duping my favorite perfume, so I basically know the notes off head. So when you spray this fragrance at first, you get this bright fruitiness. That would definitely be the raspberry, because it's very juicy, it's very bright. It has this tartness in the top as well, and then in the mid the rose starts to come into the fragrance, and then in between the fragrance you start to get musky notes. Overall, I'll describe this fragrance as a fruity raspberry scent with some lychee that gives it tartness, rose that gives it these florals, and then some musky accords that just gives it a little bit of depth. It's very feminine, it's very floral, it's very sexy. It's a must-have for every woman. Compared to the black Mousuf and the brown Mousuf, those ones have oud in it. This one doesn't have oud at all. See, trust me, I am not an oud person, so when I smell oud, I will know. It is just a sexy, feminine, ultra feminine, fruity, floral fragrance. I think this fragrance goes for 10,000, I think 11, 12. You won't get it more than 13,000. If you feel that Angel Nova is too pricey for you, you need to get your hands on Mousuf Wardi. The only difference between these two fragrances is that I feel that this one has a little bit of this ambroxan in it that you might not really be able to tell. And another thing is that longevity on this is not as great as this. To me, I feel that this fragrance projects heavily in the first 30 minutes, and then it starts becoming a close scent bubble. It's not a skin scent. If this is giving me 24 hours, this would give me 6 to 8 hours or even more. I think they have minis of this fragrance. You can get the mini, throw it into your bag wherever you're going and refresh. For the price, I feel that 6 hours is fair enough. You're getting an exotic fragrance, literally the same smell, for 10,000 naira. Come on, that's really a fair deal to me. So that's my review on Mousuf Wardi, a dupe for my favorite perfume of all time. I am so happy for this discovery, and I'm so happy to bring this to you guys because I want you guys to experience what I'm experiencing. Whenever I have this on, I just feel like I wish I can put a lot of people on to this fragrance because it is amazing, and I'm happy that literally everybody can have this now. If you have the money to buy Angel Nova, by all means get Angel Nova. But if you don't have the money to get Angel Nova, please get Mousuf Wardi. You can also get the mini size. I think the mini size is like 3K or so. But trust me, every lady needs to have this fragrance in their collection. Have you tried this fragrance? Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. If you haven't tried this fragrance, let me know if you would love to try it. Let me know your scent of the day in the comment section. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys for tuning into Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye.